world is watching. The United States is facing global scrutiny after launching a strike and carrying out an operation in Venezuela. Was this an act of law enforcement or a violation of international law? The relationship between the United States and Venezuela has been tense for years. Washington has long accused the Venezuelan government of corruption, human rights abuses, and involvement in transnational crime. But this time, the conflict escalated beyond diplomacy. Military force was used, triggering international concern and raising a critical question. Can a powerful nation take unilateral action inside a sovereign state? Under the United Nations Charter, the use of force against another country is strictly prohibited unless approved by the UN Security Council or justified as legitimate self-defense. In the case of Venezuela, there was no clear authorization from the UN Security Council. Venezuela was not launching an armed attack against the United States. Many international law experts argue that this action may violate Article 2, Paragraph 4 of the UN Charter, which protects state sovereignty and territorial integrity. U.S. officials defend the operation by describing it as an act of law enforcement, not an invasion. They argue the target was linked to serious international crimes. However, critics respond with a clear warning. Law enforcement does not involve airstrikes and military operations inside another sovereign nation. The global reaction was swift and intense. The United Nations warned that the action could undermine international stability. Russia and China strongly condemned the move, calling it a violation of international law. Several Latin American countries expressed serious concern, describing the strike as a dangerous precedent. Many governments fear that if such actions are normalized, international law will lose its authority. If powerful nations are allowed to act without accountability, national sovereignty becomes meaningless. Military power replaces international law. The world risks entering a new era where force outweighs rules. This is the scenario many countries are trying to prevent. This is no longer just about Venezuela. It is about the future of international law itself. Will the world be governed by rule or by raw power? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for in-depth global and geopolitical analysis.